Hi, this is Tim Brien with Brien's Business Umbrella, a national virtual business advisory firm operating in the cloud and physically located in Buffalo, New York. And I offer my clients and business partners strategic solutions to their unique needs via back office platforms, such as an outsourced controller, accounting, payroll, tax planning, and strategic pricing. And today, I wanted to talk about some updates and things as we get closer to the end of the year and the new tax season. All the offerings stay the same. I'm an outsourced accountant. I do payroll. I can do ADP and paychecks. I run the whole gamut of the payroll, from payday to the end of year filing, and also tax planning, which I feel should be done, throughout the year. So now we can still implement some strategies, but we're looking at preparation and mitigating your tax liability, and trying to save some money for your company from the government. And some updates. So last year I do business returns for clients that are my accounting customers. And I also have a full array of individual returns that I do, and I'm going to continue that. So some updates with that. The businesses aren't afforded this opportunity, but individuals were. I forget the real name of the program, but it's the Rapid Refund, or the program where I get my fee paid out of your refund via third-party application. It's really a loan with a bank. We're not going to utilize that anymore. Payment for services due before filing. After you make a payment, I file it the way it's been outlined through it since I started. But not enough people were utilizing the other service to make it worthwhile for me to take on the cost off of that, because it's regardless if a client utilized it or not, I get charged for everyone that I do a return for with this particular software that I used. So that's and quite frankly is more of a headache than the benefits of offering that. And obviously, the amount of people that want to use it, it's overall it's not a useful offering. So that's off the board. My quest, I work in the cloud. I'm trying to go paperless. Therefore, I already have a client portal that is used always on my end, but not always on the client end. So I'm looking into various options to see if there's any out there that are easier to use on the client end, because so that therefore, say there is a I do your return, I upload it into the portal in a PDF format, and therefore we both have access to it if we need it. And conversely, as you have your documents that I need to do a return, you upload them into the portal, and we both still have access to it. You can upload documents as they come in, and I can retrieve them for the return. Nice and easy. And I bring that up because it's coming on probably student loan time. I get a lot of requests, and in theory, everyone should just be able to go into their portal and get the tax return documents that they need, rather than trying to catch me and have me send it over, because you get them all at the end of the year. And I realize that I misplace stuff too. I get just from listening to people, I'm like, oh, I don't have it. So I send it out. I know other accountants charge for that. I don't, but I also don't want to, I want to minimize that. And the client portal is safe to be encrypted. The one I use is already encrypted, safe. I upload it, you're able to download it, and vice versa. So I want to try and really hammer that home this year. Want to save the trees, no paper. Luckily, you can't see my desk right now, but I want to go paperless, regardless of what my desk looks like. Payroll, I have an offer going to January 31st. It's a free setup for brand new payrolls or those that start in January 2020. Because there's your monthly recurring fee for payroll once everything's going, but there's a setup fee to get everything connected and working properly. You might say, well, what's the difference between a brand new payroll and if I just am starting in January versus if I want to start in just like December 1st? Difference is, in order to get everything flowing properly, if you had 30 employees, I would have to input 45 weeks of payroll for 30 people in order to get it up and running properly for 1 month of payroll for the year, because payroll is a calendar year item. So that is too cumbersome to make that a freebie or, discount it to nothing. And so the free setup is for a brand new payroll with no history. If you decide to come on this year, and you can start payroll anytime during the year, so that's fine. And also, if you start in January 2020, where there's no history to input, because like I said, payroll is one of the calendar year items. So come the first payroll of January, then everything resets to zero and there's no history to input there. I wanted to make mention of that offer. And then finally, I sent something out on Facebook about the referral program on my website, briansbusinessumbrella.com. There's a form. I forgot the tab now, but there's a form within there that's quote unquote official. But all I need to know is from either you, the referrer, or the person being referred, have them tell me that they were referred by you. They have to be a new client and become a paid client. So it's not you telling all these people to, oh yeah, go talk to Tim. They have to become a client, a paid client, and then you get a referral gift from me. Depends on the engagement. I try and stay with other local businesses or local to, I am national, so local to the referrer city. So I'll just talk about Buffalo though. I use various restaurants, use a lot of gift certificates if it's something that's going to be a little bit smaller, thank you. It'll be at least a $25 gift certificate to a restaurant. I knew you don't have to be a client of mine in order to get a referral gift. It can be anyone. I actually last year had another accountant who only focuses on tax returns, and someone came in and he asked me to clean up the books for him. So, and just from watching him on Facebook, I knew he was a Yankee fan. And as we've seen, as we know, or if you don't know, I'm not a Yankee fan. But I went against what I feel. I knew what he liked. So I went to the MLB.com and got him a nice Yankee gift. And he appreciated that. So I do thank anyone and everyone for referring business to me. And so just make sure that I'm made aware of it. And as I mentioned in my post, starting now, until the end of calendar year 2020. Anyone who does refer someone to me and they become a paid client, and you get your normal gift. We're gonna put everyone in a drawing so long as there's 15 such instances, and then we're gonna have a drawing for a grand prize. I still haven't decided what it's gonna be. It'll be probably electronics, but I haven't decided. But it's gonna be bigger, obviously, than just your normal referral gift. So you get a normal referral gift, and it'll be put in the drawing for a bigger gift. Because we love referrals here, we treat referrals well, and I try and also refer back based on your company. And I'm always looking for referrals for all my Facebook friends and LinkedIn acquaintances. But that even motivates me a little bit more. So that's the update for today. No more paying your fee out of the refund. We're going to try and become more and more paperless, utilizing a nice, convenient, easy to use client portal. Payroll free setup for brand new payrolls, as well as one starting in January 2020. That offer goes till January 31st of 2020. And referral program that's going on all the time. You refer someone to me, they become a paid client, you get a gift. And this year, starting now at the end of 2020, we're going to go into a grand prize drawing, and we need 15 qualified instances to make that happen. But I don't see that being a problem, and I get very excited to offer that and refer back to others. And with that, I hope you have a great day, and you can follow me on Facebook. And I appreciate your time. Thank you.